45 facts that will make you love chickens. Is it the chicken or the egg that came first? And why did the chicken cross the road? Perhaps they simply want to live their lives without having their motivations questioned. Here are 45 facts about one of the most traditional farm animals, whether you enjoy them as farm pets or as a food on your dinner plate. There are 25 billion more hens on the planet than people. In addition, chickens outnumber all other bird species. Chickens can remember over 100 different human and animal faces. A mother hen can lay over 300 eggs each year by turning her eggs roughly 50 times every day. The most eggs laid by a chicken in a single day is 7. The most eggs laid by a chicken in a single year is 371. Why did the chicken cross the road? Was first published in a New York magazine in 1847. At 88 degrees Fahrenheit, an egg develops and is deposited at 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Around 8,000 years ago, in the year 6000 BC, chickens were domesticated in southern China. The color of the egg is determined by the earlobes of the chicken. Chickens with red earlobes lay brown eggs, whereas those with white earlobes produce white eggs. Chickens lay larger eggs as they get older, but fewer than when they were younger. Salinity, but not sweetness, is detectable in chickens. In Gainesville, Florida, fried chicken must be eaten with your hands. It is prohibited to consume it in any other way. To lay a dozen eggs, a hen must consume approximately 4 pounds of grain. Every 0.05 seconds, 97 chickens are slaughtered around the world. Salmonella was largely eradicated in the United Kingdom once hens were vaccinated. Due to hyperpigmentation, a unique type of chicken from Indonesia is fully black, including the feathers, beak, and organs. They can be purchased for $2,500 each. A device known as a chicken gun is used to test the resistance of airplane windows and engines by firing dead chickens at the plane. A wild fungus called Enletiporus has a flavor that is similar to chicken. It's also known as the fried chicken mushroom. There are more fried chicken restaurants in South Korea than there are McDonald's restaurants worldwide. Chicken wings were once deemed unappealing and were frequently discarded until 1964, when a restaurant owner grilled and served them as buffalo wings. They were named after Buffalo, New York, where they were initially manufactured. The record for the most yolks in a single egg is 9. The world's largest chicken egg weighed 12 ounces and had 2 yolks within. Americans consume 8 billion chickens each year, more than beef, with 80 pounds of chicken consumed per capita versus 63 pounds of beef consumed per capita. When a chicken's head is removed, it may run the length of a football field before succumbing to its injuries. A chicken's longest flight was 13 seconds long and covered a distance of 301 feet. Chickens have primordial origins and are the Tyrannosaurus rex's closest surviving relative. Chickens have 15% more water in their bodies than humans. Electrophobia refers to a fear of chickens. A hazy egg white indicates that the egg is still fresh. Chickens have the ability to see and dream in vivid color. When chickens are anxious, their feathers begin to fall off. A hen produces an egg in around 26 hours, and the egg incubates and hatches in roughly 21 days. Matilda, the longest living chicken ever recorded, lived to be 16 years old, more than twice as long as the typical chicken lifespan. Chickens have their own language, which consists of over 30 different noises. Human babies need about 7 months to learn object permanence, although baby chicks can develop it as early as 2 days old. Chickens are omnivores, and if their diet isn't satisfying, they'll eat their own uncooked eggs. Chickens take dust baths to keep themselves clean. They excavate a small hole in the ground and fill it with earth to absorb the oil from their feathers. Listening to classical music encourages chickens to lay larger and heavier eggs. Chickens can sprint at speeds of up to 9 miles per hour. The heart of a chicken beats between 220 and 360 times per minute. The beaks of chickens can bleed. Mother hens communicate with their chicks while they are still in the eggs, and the chicks can respond by chirping. To attract hens, roosters perform a dance known as tidbitting, in which they move their heads up and down, waddle, and make particular sounds. The chicken was the first bird to have its genome sequenced, that is, the order of their DNA- in 2004. This let researchers figure out that the chicken is the Tyrannosaurus rex's closest surviving relative. 3 eyelids are present in chickens. Mother hens train their young to eat and avoid certain foods.